Here's those true facts music in the South there, man. So wait for American chat, man. So yeah, man. We're not of this world, man. So when you're breaking generational curses, breaking generational trauma, right? There's gonna be those who wanna try to take you to whatever place you know. This is why it's imperative that we stay set apart, right? It's really strongly imperative that we don't move with so many individuals out here, too many people. Many people are not trying to follow out this walk, right? This is not entertainment, right? This is not something we're not. It's nothing that we're not playing with. And you know that when you're walking this path, man, there's gonna come a lot of spiritual intruders, right? Now these spiritual intruders, man, you gotta look at them like this, right? There's a lot of deceptive things out here, right? Many are coming with many trains, right? And it's a scripture for that. It talks about that in the Torah. It speaks about that they come with many trains, right? And yeah, that's something that we see that a lot, right? Amongst and this is why you gotta touch people, see what they really about, man. See if they're doing this for an image, right? You know, because this is not for an image. This is not for some type of, none of that, right? We don't do this to be trying to be well liked. It's not to be trying to be well liked by nobody, right? We're not here for appraisal. No one. We're not here for that either. We're not here for any of those things that's of the world, right? That's where the world. That's what they do, right? So we're not here to seek acceptance from the world, right? We want to seek acceptance from the Most High, right? So this is how we should be moving and walking in the ways of righteousness, right? So whoso fear the Most High will receive his discipline, and they that seek him early shall find favor, right? So when we out here searching the word, right? The thing is that many people that's in the world, right, wait till they get to their 50s, right? Wait till they get to their, how old they get, right? To start living righteously, right? But we chose to do this. We started early, right? Many of us started coming into the word early to start speaking these words and encouraging our people, right? Because we see the moral decay, the suffering, we see all that was going on in Babylon, right? So we see all this stuff going on. Wow, man. Just like this, that actress, right? She's trying to play a role of the Messiah, right? Which, what is, like, that looks so, it looks hideous, right? For someone to go on camera and do that and know that it's not, yeah, it's not accurate, right? So this is stuff we gotta call out and speak about, man, because there's a lot of this things, right? And they try to, this is why you gotta call this stuff out and speak about it, man. So when you come into the truth, right, prepare for spiritual attacks, man. Prepare for all heavy warfare to come your way. Prepare for all this to come your way because you out here teaching these words and encouraging people, man. There's going to be a lot of attacks coming your way, man. There's going to be a lot of monitoring spirits coming your way, right? There's going to be a lot of agents, chaos coming your way, right? There's going to be a lot of satanic agents coming your way. There's going to be a lot of marine spirits coming your way, right? You know about the marine kingdom, right? There's going to be so many things coming your way that's trying to get you off the path, knowing that you thing is that you're working, right? Doing this work, man. There's gonna be a lot of that coming away, man. So you just gotta understand that, especially when you're doing this work, man. Because this is something we gotta do, right? I've been on I've been on an 8 year streak, and lately I've been getting some serious, strong urges. I'm just waiting for it to pass. The spirit of lust is real strong. What's in it? Yeah, yeah, brother. That, yeah, I know what you're right. You at, right? Uh, this is why you gotta stay in the word. Meditate on the scripture, meditate on the Torah, man. Because yeah, the spirit of lust, they can try to, get you, right? You know, if you're, limit your screen time on your phone, man. Do extracurricular activities. You got other hobbies you do, man, and just stay in the word, stay prayed up, man, and read the Torah, because that can try to get you, man. Yeah, it's I know what you mean, bro. So, but you got this, man. Just keep on meditate on the Torah, and that's great that you get on this scientific path, and a lot of brothers have been on this journey, man. Keep on, man. Stay on this path, man, and don't let these, spiritualists, because this is at an all-time high, man. They got so many, they're making it more. You see what they do out here, man. Especially, everywhere it became like some type of, and they do that to try to weaken the men, right? That's what they want to do. They want to weaken the men and make the women more masculine in the system. But the spirit of lust will not overcome us, man. Yeah. So we just gotta stay in the word, bro. Let's read. Whoso fear the Most High will receive his discipline, and they that seek early shall find favor, right? So he that seeketh the law shall be filled thereof, but a hypocrite will offend the threat, right? So they that fear the Most High shall find judgment, and shall kindle justice as a light, right? So we gotta stay in the word, man. I know that when you stay in the word, man, you'll be kindled as a light, right? So this is why many people try to snuff out the light, right? The thing is that when the light walk in the room, right? Light exposes darkness, right? So if there's darkness in the room, your light exposes them who they are, right? This is why many people want to combat with you, right? Many people want to go back and forth with you, right? They want to go back and forth with the chosen one, man. They want to get, they want to get the energy from the chosen one, right? They like to do that stuff just because they demonically possessed, right? They demonically influenced by something, right? So they trying to get you in there, but you don't go back and forth with the demon, right? Never go back and forth with a demon, man. Always keep it, keep it shalom and keep it peace, man. That's a big one for me, right? But we're gonna keep on staying on this path and do what we gotta do, right? So better is the poor being sound and strong, constitutional, than a rich man that's afflicted in his body, right? So that's Torah, right? It's better if you're strong and being poor, right? And that's something currently going through right now, right? It's better you poor, strong, right? Than you being rich, and having all this wealth, but you're afflicted in your body, right? Many people are rich. You just seen the guy, there was a guy, Deion Sanders, going through a whole situation right now. There's like so many these rich that's going through stuff, right? And these are just using as an example, right? So when you see all this stuff going on, man, we gotta ask yourself about these people. What are they doing, right? Are they go to the Torah, or are they just somebody? You gotta look at this stuff, man. But over here, we know that we gotta guard the Torah and keep the commandments, man. That's what we should be doing, right? So yeah, man, we got I can do everything through the Hamashiach who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13, right? So it says I can do anything through the Hamashiach who gives me strength, right? So as long as you keep the Torah, right? Keep the guidelines, keep the instructions, keep the dietary laws, keep the commandments, right? That's what we should be doing, right? We can do anything through the Hamashiach who gives me strength, right? So lean not to thy own understanding, right? Have your ways ordered, right? So our steps are ordered, right? We're just not we just not moving, all over the place, right, with our steps, right? And this is why we walk in a clear, distinctive, straight down path, right? So make sure your steps are ordered, right? Correctly ordered by the Most High, and He will guide your steps in there. So that's how we moving, man, out here, and staying in the Word, and that's how we move, man. So this is another encouraging message to the body of Mashiach, man, that you're not of this world, man. So you're not like this world, man, and you don't want to be of this world, right? So even in the Torah, it say, be not conformed to the world, be transformed by the renewing of your mind, right? So we know that we're not supposed to be conformed to this world, the ways of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Many people are in this world looking at all these he's looking at all the stuff in the world that doesn't really give you nothing, man. So we got to speak about this boldly, right? As it says in the Torah, that the righteous are as bold as a lion, right? So we got to be bold, man, and all of us as a mission, right? So we have this mission. You got to speak about that stuff, and this is why we have be around fellow believers, right? And they could fellowship, right? And that's how we should do it, man. So simple as that, man. Keep spreading these words. Keep, helping the poor. Do all of what you gotta do, man, to be in the work, man. So yeah, man. Simple as that, man. It's just a great message to give to the people, man, because they can have these words of encouragement, man. These end times. So yeah. So this is Jeremiah, right? Baruch are those who trust in the Most High and have made the Most High their hope and confidence, right? So when you have your hope and confidence in the Most High, right? All praise to the Most High. All this thing. Desexualize your mind and allow the Most High to set you free completely. Khan. Spirits jumping from body to body when Hashatan doesn't affect me. A spirit or uses a person around, especially people who are close to me. Yup. That's very true what you just said. That's what they do, man. They like to use these evil spirits to try to get you, right? But once you're in this word, we were studying the word, that the demon of lust, right, cannot so it'll try to infiltrate you. That's why you gotta stay prayed up, stay guarded up in these end times, right? Because it's so spiritual what are you in, right? So it's very important to desexualize your brain, right? And desexualizing your brain will be all the stuff, and that the world has promoted. We gotta stay away from all that stuff and don't be around any of the stuff that's not helping us and not giving us it's not talking about what we're speaking about is all falsehood, right? So also leaves with unfailing love and faithfulness, all who keep his covenant ways and manners, right? So we have to walk this out, right? As it says in Psalms chapter 25:10, walk this out, right? Not being a hearer of the word, but being a doer of the word, right? So many people are just hearers of the word, right? They might hear this and go back to their sinful patterns, might go back to their sinful ways, right? And not really, this is why you obey, right? So keeping the law, statutes, commandments, and being obedient to the word, that's how we should be moving, right? So just want to say that to the, to the believers out there, man, that's keeping the Torah, man, not being of this decrepit world, right? Yeah, so we just so it's many many different topics, but we'll stay on stay with this. Also, blessed those who work for Shalom. They will be called the children of Most High, right? So when you're working for Shalom, right? When you not want to be a busybody, when you don't want to walk in the ways of darkness, when you don't want to be like the world, right? You would be called, the children of the Most High, right? Because we walk looking for Shalom, right? We don't walk and live for the cares of this world. We don't care about the cares of this world. We don't care about the cares of this world, right? This world don't mean nothing to us, right? We don't care nothing about the world, right? We're not of this world, right? So when you're not of this world, the things of the world, that's really, it's, yeah, man. You read, you read scripture?
Study?
Do you read scripture? Take care, man. Yeah, he was just saying hello, man. But yeah. Well, yeah, man. We gotta yeah, leave it at that. But yeah, man. Where was it? Yeah, put your trust and not put your trust not in man, right? Because man will fail you, and you gotta seek the word out, right? So that's what we should be doing, man. So I appreciate everybody that has joined this live stream, man, and I hope this discussion, this Torah, this study was a very it was a blessing to you, man. And I hope it has edified you, right? I hope it has taught you what you need to know. I hope it has encouraged you for what you need to know, so you won't be conflicted, right? So yeah. So once again, man, thank you for everybody that's watched this live stream. Appreciate everybody that joined me, and we're gonna keep on going with what we're doing, right? So let's just read some more. So this is Deuteronomy, right? Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Most High will personally go ahead of you, right? Deuteronomy 31:8, right? So the Most He will personally go ahead of you if you're not out here. This is what it goes with in Mishlei, right? Not leaning on like own understanding, right? So when you in the Word, right, faithful and doing what you gotta do, and not leaning into your own understanding, you don't want to do that, right? So don't lean into your own understanding, and stay on the Torah, right? Stay on the guidelines, stay on the instructions, and not follow what you want to do, right? Because it's not about what we want to do, right? Because our ways is not like the Most High ways, right? So our ways really, our ways are really foolish, right? So this is why we gotta not follow what we do, man. Because who are we, right? So yeah, man, we just gotta know that when you are here doing work, man, and staying in the word, man, being obedient. That's how we should be doing, man. So thank you for everybody that's watched the live stream, man. This is a live stream, not of this world, right? So we're not of this world, man. We don't want to be of this world, and yeah. So I just want to put that out there for those watching, man. Talking about Joshua, man. Keep going, man, and stay in the word, man. Stay encouraged, man. I'll lift your brothers and sisters out there, man, and keep on moving, and all praise to the Most High, man. So everybody, take care. Have a great, awesome, wonderful night, man.